just heard the verdict of the Trayvon Martin case, and I also saw Fruitvale Station today, and when I was leaving the theater, the verdict, the not guilty verdict, was just announced. And I mean, after watching that film and then hearing the verdict, I mean, it is the same thing. It's the same thing. It just makes me think that me as a black man, I have to be on 24/7, 7 days a week, trying to prove to people that I'm not a threat to you. It's almost like you have to take the innocence from a black man to make him know that, guess what, you are hunted. You are being hunted. You are not equal. You have to do more. You have to be on all the time. So I can understand when a brother just wants to lash out at people because, 24/7, 7 days a week, somebody's looking at me, or somebody thinks I'm about to do this. I'm not stealing, but they think I'm stealing. Or, God, it's just so trying to us. Do you understand that? Like, I am Trayvon. It's so trying to us as a black man to know that when you walk down the street, a woman thinks that you want them, or a man thinks that he's already intimidated. It's just that you're the most intimidating thing on this planet, and that's why they came back with a not guilty verdict, because they're afraid. It also makes me think of my brother-in-law, who just entered the military, a Marine, just came through boot camp, and he never really got into any really trouble. He was just just a teenager, just like Trayvon. And it's just crazy because I almost feel that he's even safer being in the military than out here, trying to live his life and to be, what kind of man that he can be, but he can't be that, He's Trayvon too. I know this. I am Trayvon. I want to tell everybody to go out and see Fruitvale Station and to join the I Am Trayvon Martin movement. Send me a video to theweekendupdatewithpaul@gmail.com and tell your story, because you are Trayvon Martin. I mean, the brothers, most comedians, I'm not even trying to be funny, they always say, that every black man has a cop story or situation. We do. Tell the story. It could have been one way, it could have went, a completely different way where you wasn't going home. And I've been put in those situations a couple of times. But, I just pray for, my black brothers, really. Yeah, my wife, everybody that walked out of that film today were just heavy, just heavy hearts, crying. And then, finding out the verdict, it's just, and then the fact that it's not even cops anymore, it's civilians. Like, Zimmerman ain't no damn cop. So you got to worry about somebody else walking down the street in their perception, and they could get off. And it's okay to shoot your child. But it's not okay.